I wanted to take a moment and honor the late Charlie Kirk. And I'm saddened today and regretfully filming this right now. Don't want to, but feel like I have to. And like many of you, I was completely jolted today to hear about not an assassination of a great American, a Christian, somebody that loves our country, somebody that was 4 years married, somebody that has two children in the same 2 years that I have my first two little babies, 2022 and 2024, a 3 year old and a 1 year old. Even today, being my daughter's birthday, 3 years old today, Charlie's 3 year old saw her daddy get assassinated. Not for being violent to people, not for hurting people. And from what I know from his videos and knowing of the person, I don't see any racism, bigotry, doing anything to anybody, just having strong opinions in the United States of America, which in 1791 we chose to have the freedom of speech, which makes our country great. He practiced that freedom and he stood up and he was courageous for leadership. And we make a lot of leadership content videos, but it's easy to do when you're in the privacy of a luxury car, you're in your office. But he went out there and he went in front of hundreds and thousands of people at a time, live, and obviously with no security and or not enough security, and he risked his life and he gave his life for what he believed in. And we need more leaders to step up, and we need more people to speak up for Christianity, more people to speak up for fairness for all Americans, for an entire generation, Generation Z. I mean, he touched all generations, but especially the younger generation. And I work with so many young people, and heck, last year my MVP was the president of Charlie Kirk's Dallas chapter of Turning Point USA here in Dallas. And I know a lot of people that are very close or have been heavily influenced by him. I'm one of them. And I just wanted to thank Charlie Kirk. And if this makes it to his wife, to his children, to his family, that we thank you for your sacrifice. And we know that the angels of heaven right now have got you. And I hope that you're looking down on us and that we could be a good example to go out there and speak for what's right and to speak your opinion. And violence is never the answer. And obviously, whatever investigation takes place or whatever ends up happening with the news here, seeing a rifle shot from hundreds of yards, I don't like the way that that looks, and I don't like the way that that sounds at all. And whether it's a one-off psycho person or whether it's somebody that planned to do that, I just want you to know that you just gave birth to a lot more Charlie Kirks. There's going to be a lot more people that are going to stand up for what's right, and that's my hope, and that's my prayer, and that's my dream, is that we've got this beacon of light in the world, and it's called the United States of America. And anytime I saw this person speak, it was, I love my country, I love Jesus, I love what's right, I'm going to speak for the right values, I'm going to change the country, we're going to go in the right direction. And he was inspiring, and he inspired a lot of young people. And there's evil in the world. And let it be known that there are angels and there are demons, that there is God and there is a devil, and that there are people that are fighting to do good work in our country right now. And there are people that are fighting to silence and kill, destroy, steal the goodness of what we are and how we were founded. And that always let it be known that the United States of America was founded on Judeo-Christian values. And those values were life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And he embodied that. And he gave life, and he was liberty, and he was pursuing his happiness and trying to get other people to understand to do the same thing too. And for anybody out there that may disagree with Mr. Kirk, I want you to know that you could do that in a peaceful format, and you could do that with your voice, and you could do that with debate, and you could convince other people, because we have the freedom of speech here in the country. But anyway, I just wanted to thank Charlie, his entire organization, Turning Point USA. We had him at our conference here just a couple years ago, visiting with us. He inspired our team. He inspired my wife and I, and he's touched a lot of people, probably more people than I even know. And so when we talk about being a leader for life and becoming a Christian and teaching Christian values, loving our country and making sure that people understand what makes America great, and fighting for marriage and getting married, staying married, and building families, and and being a good father, being a good mother, and then going entrepreneurial, going out there and building businesses and giving opportunity for people. He was a leader for life. Charlie Kirk, you are a leader for life, and I love you and I appreciate you for what you did. And to everybody that you connected to, hopefully we could honor you, not just by being sad, but by taking action and continually to speak the message that you are speaking. And I just appreciate your example of leadership. And I hope that I could go out there and continue to be a great leader as well. And I thank you. God bless you. Rest in peace to the entire Charlie Kirk family, and to you, Charlie. God bless you, brother.